Good morning, student. How are you? So, in my previous video, I explained you things to remember. This is a complete summary of the chapter. So, in my today video, student, we will do we will solve the book exercises of chapter 4. So, student, please take your rough copy and pen and note down the answers. So student, in our previous video I discuss things to remember with you. So student, when you are watching the videos, please note down the important points and make notes for you so that you can understand the chapter better. Okay, that is the purpose. You can make short notes while at the time of watching the video. Now student, now in today video I will discuss book exercises of the chapter 4. I will discuss the book exercises of the chapter 4. See, question number A. Tick the correct answer. Let's see the first question. Tick the correct answer. Nutrient that provide energy are. See, student, in this chapter we discuss the 5 main nutrients which makes a balanced diet, that are carbohydrate, fats, protein, vitamins and minerals. So now the question is, nutrient that provide energy are. Which type of nutrient provides you energy? It means what are the sources of the food from which we get energy for doing different types of activities in our day to day life, or you can say we do different work in our daily life. So vitamins and minerals. So student, do you remember vitamins and minerals? They are known as protective food. They are known as protective food. So from the protective food we get the nutrients, vitamins and minerals. Now this we have discussed. Second, water and roughage. See student, water and roughage, I explained you, these are not the essential nutrients which are required by our body. These are not the nutrient, but both water and roughage play a very important role for smooth functioning of the different organs of our body. Is it clear? So now come to this fats and minerals. So student, yes, fat provides you energy. Fats provide energy. But we take minerals and vitamins. They are protective foods. Okay. They protect us from different type of diseases and infections. So this is also not a right answer. Now let see option number B, carbohydrate and fats. Yes student, this is the right answer, because student, carbohydrates and fats are known as energy giving food. Carbohydrates and fats are known as energy giving food. So the right answer is carbohydrates and fats. Nutrients that provide energy are, yes, this is the right answer. Carbohydrates and fats. Now let start with the second question. Night blindness is caused due to lack of dash. Night blindness is caused due to lack of dash. First option, vitamin C. So student, do you remember, if there is lack of vitamin C in our diet, then the person is suffering from which disease? Scurvy. So this is not a right answer. So this is not a right answer. Vitamin E. We need this vitamin. It helps in the clotting of the, what's happened? Vitamin A. Yes. This vitamin E, we use this vitamin so student, vitamin E. Now what is vitamin E? Vitamin is a fat soluble nutrient and it is found in many foods, and in the body it acts as an antioxidant. And what was its role? It helped to protect cells from the damage caused by free radicals. And what are these free radicals, students? These free radicals are compounds formed when our body convert the food we eat into energy. So vitamin E is also not a right answer. Now let discuss vitamin B. So student, due to lack of vitamin B, the person is suffering from which type of a disease? Very. Which type of disease? Very. Space is very less. Okay, I write here. Okay, so this is also not a right answer. Now see option number C, vitamin A. So night blindness is caused due to lack of vitamin A. Yes, this is the right answer. Yes, this is the right answer. So what happened in this? The person who is suffering from night blindness was unable to see in dim light. Was unable to see in dim light. Okay, let's move to question number 3. Proteins are also known as, first option is protective foods. So student, let recapitulate what are protective foods. The food which protect us from different diseases and infection. They make our immune system strong. Is it clear? They make our immune system strong. So that are protective food. So this is also, this option A is not a right answer. Now next let's discuss B, energy giving food. Energy giving food, we know that student, we have 5 nutrients: carbohydrate, fats, protein, vitamins and minerals. So vitamins and minerals are their protective foods, which is option number A. Protein is body building food, and the energy giving food is fat and carbohydrate. These are energy giving food. So this option is also not right. Starch and fatty foods, these are also energy giving foods. So this option is also not right. Now body building foods, yes, this is the right option. Protein are also known as body building food. They help in the growth and development of our body. So protein are also known as body building foods. Now start with the fourth question. The mineral which help in making bones and teeth strong is, the mineral which helps in making bones and teeth strong is, first one is the calcium, second iron, third mica, and D is the hemoglobin. So B, let's start with option number B, iron. So due to lack of iron in the body, student, the person is suffering from which disease? That is anemia. If iron is, due to lack of iron in food, a person is suffering from anemia. Is it clear? So this is not a right answer. Hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is a protein which is present in the blood. and it carries the oxygen. So this is also not a right answer. Option number C, mica. What is this? It is a mineral. It is a mineral. Now option number A, calcium. Yes, this is the right. This is the right answer. Okay. The mineral which help in making bones and teeth strong is known as calcium. That is the reason, student, your parents advise you, because you are in growing phase. So please take milk. Milk is a complete diet. Okay. And mineral calcium is present in the milk, and it is very good for your strong bones, and it makes your bones strong and teeth. It makes your bones and teeth strong. Okay. Let's discuss the fifth question. Deficiency of iron causes. So first option is given, bow legs. Bow legs. This is a case of a rickets. When the shape of the bones, is like a bow, and the bones become very weak. Swelling in gums. This is the condition when anyone suffering from a disease known as scurvy. Numbness in hand and feet. It happens if the person is suffering from a disease due to lack of vitamin B, and name of the disease is very. You can see in the picture also. See, first one is given. See the shape. This, see the picture. Bow shaped bones. So this is the condition of rickets, and this is due to vitamin D, and name of the disease is rickets. Is it clear? That is the reason option A is not a right answer. Then second option is, student, swelling in. Second option is swelling in gums. See, it is shown in the picture. Swelling in gums. So this is due to lack of vitamin C. And what was the name of the disease? Scurvy. Scurvy is the name of a disease, and it is due to lack of vitamin C. So swelling in gums is also not a right answer. Now option number C is one, numbness in hand and feet. So student, this happens due to lack of vitamin B. Lack of vitamin B in our died, and the disease is known as very, and its symptoms are numbness in hand and feet. Is it clear? So this is also not a right answer. Now option number D, anemia. Yes, this is the right answer. C, lack of iron. Lack of iron in food causes anemia. So, student, option number bow legs, not a right answer. Swelling in gums, not a right answer. Numbness in hand and feet, not a right answer. Anemia, yes. Deficiency of iron causes anemia. This is the right answer. Let's move to next page. We are solving question number 1. Deficiency diseases can be prevented by eating. Okay. So, deficiency diseases can be prevented by eating. How can you stop these diseases? What you have to do? Yes? Anyone? Aryan? Yes? Give the answer. Because student, these deficiency diseases can be prevented by eating right type of a food. If your diet is good and that diet contains all the nutrients, then only these diseases can be prevented. And the diet in which we have all the types of nutrients are known as balanced diet. So answer is, here I am writing the answer because space is very less. So here I will write the answer. Answer number 1, balance balance diet. Okay. See, I am considering first question, which is underlined with the red color pen. Deficiency diseases can be prevented by eating balanced diet. It means that diet contains all the nutrients in a right amount. That is your carbohydrate, fats, protein, vitamins and mineral. That is a balanced diet. Now student, we are solving question number 2. I underline this question which I am explaining you. I am underlining it with a red pen. Because space is less, I will write answer anywhere. But that answer is of that question which is underlined with red color pen. Eating too much fatty and oily foods leads to, I already explained you student when I am explaining you that consuming too much fat, carbohydrate and fat, both are energy giving food. But if you start consuming more and more fat in your diet, then what happens? Fat stored inside our body under the skin. Now student, if it starts storing inside the body, then there are many other internal organs also inside the body. So what's happened? So it may disturb the function of other internal organs also, and the condition which arises due to taking more and more much fatty and oily foods in our diet is known as obesity. Answer is answer number 2, obesity. This is answer. Due to more and more eating fatty things in your diet, the person is suffering from obesity. Okay. So student, this is not good for your health. It also increase your body weight. It also increase your body weight. Next, question number C. E3. Underline. I am underlining this question. The portion which is underlined with the red color, it means that part I am discussing. Lack of vitamin dash. Lack of vitamin dash leads to scurvy. So student, just now I show you in the picture also. See one time more. You can look. See this picture. See, lack of vitamin C causes scurvy. Okay, and its symptoms are bleeding and swelling of gums. Bleeding and swelling of gums. So, third question. Answer third. Lack of vitamin dash leads to scurvy. So, which vitamin? Vitamin C. Name of the vitamin is vitamin C. Now let's discuss question number 4. Milk can be preserved by. So I have already explained you student that if you drink raw milk, that milk may be not very good for your health, because microorganism maybe are in that milk, and if you drink that milk, so what's happen, you will suffer from, you will fall ill. So best method is that you boil it, because when we boil it, then it kills the germs which are present in the milk. So the method by which milk can be preserved, that is pasteurization. I Z A T I O N. This is the right answer. Milk can be preserved by pasteurization. Is it clear? Now, question 5. Malnutrition usually occur in children at the age of. What is the age this type of a disease occur in small kids? And malnutrition usually occurs in children at the age of 1 to 1 to 5. ठीक है, at the age of 1 to 5 years, that is complete. So student, one we have completed MCQ questions and fill in the blanks. Okay, thank you student.